Last week, Japanese scientists placed explosive detonators into the bottom of Lake Loch Ness to blow Nessie out of the water. Sir Kurt Godfrey of the Nessie Alliance summoned the help of Scotland's local wizards to cast a protective spell over the lake and its local residents. Doom, 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 doom. Napoleon Dynamite, Loch Ness Monster.
I fell asleep in that movie twice.
Just shut the fuck up. You are no fun. I love that movie. I literally had a t-shirt in middle school, probably high school, that said Loch Ness Monster. Mm-hmm. It was a Loch Ness Monster from that. There was a quote of it. I fucking loved it.
It's the only time I've ever fallen asleep in a movie theater.
Listen, just show it to you. Fuck off. That's the only time you've fallen asleep in a movie theater? I have in kids' movies a ton. Look.
It's local wizards, it's local residents.
I mean, you know, when you told me you Loch Ness Monster, I was like, God damn you, Loch Ness Monster. I got no tree fitty.
I heard that you had to go buy a dishwasher today. Do you have a budget?
Yeah, it was about tree fitty.
Was it? Okay.
We did find a dishwasher for tree fitty.
It's Memorial Day weekend.
And our expensive as fuck one broke. And I said to Tex, I was like, if they're only going to last 2 years anyways, I'm not spending another like $1,200. I'm buying a tree fitty one. And then hopefully tree fitty. Fuck it. So we're just getting a tree fitty one.
This feeling's fucking fantastic. Sorry.
I mean, that's what happens when you offer the Loch Ness Monster money. Of course, he's going to want tree fitty. And he's going to know you have money. I gave him $1. God damn you, woman. I told you not to give that Loch Ness Monster no tree fitty.
You gave him $1.
I got $1. I got $1. Oh, God, now we're squirreling. Okay.
We haven't even started yet.
Haven't we? For those who don't know, that's South Park. If you've not seen the South Park episode about the Loch Ness Monster, it's Chef's parents, and it is so fucking funny.
I came across, I was scrolling. You
were scrolling the interwebs, the TikToks or the Instagrams?
I don't remember. Oh. I think it actually was TikTok. And the brothers that did South Park, Parker brothers.
I have no fucking idea.
No, that's not them. That's not them. Anyway, whatever. They were doing like this orchestra, which I didn't know they did.
Oh.
And it's hilarious. But, oh my God. They showed the orchestra, like who was playing the music, and they showed the drummer. And I had, hold up. And I went, I rewound, right? I went back and I paused it. And I came downstairs and I'm like, Doug, look. Do you see who that is? It was Claude from Ween, who I happen to used to know.
And it was the drummer from
Ween.
I know, but in like a South Park thing?
Who was doing the music in this orchestra.
Oh.
Yes.
Wild.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. And I'm like, Doug, do you see who that is? He goes, I see who that is.
Yeah, that's
insane.
Like, well,
interesting. And I have to, my friend Emily is out of the country at the moment.
Yeah.
But when she returns, I'm going to have to be like, do you see who that is?
Yeah, do you see? We knew him.
We have a history.
You were a little bit of a, what do you call it? What do you call it when you follow the band around? Groupie.
We were a little bit of a groupie.
Twas a groupie.
Twas a history.
What's also funny about South Park is the other day I saw a TikTok and it was from like Gen Z, which is like, you know, how old are Gen Zs?
I mean, Mia's late Gen Z.
Yeah. So
like 14 to 25?
Yeah, ish. I think Fallon's one and she's 27.
Okay.
She's on the cusp, maybe. Anyways, and it was them being like, so wait, did millennials like watch South Park? Is like, that was their standard cartoon?
Sorry.
And I was like, the fuck?
South Park was our cartoon.
But I was never allowed to watch it. South Park?
Oh.
It's so funny because you were raised super strict religious.
Well, I don't think my parents knew.
That you and Lise are suit Larry over there. I don't think they really understood. But I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons or South Park. Did I watch it when we'd go over to friends' house whose parents let them watch it? Yeah. But like it was not allowed. South Park's very inappropriate.
Oh, it's
so wonder.
Inappropriate.
But once I started watching it, and I was like, I love it. You killed Kenny, you bastard! Isn't that what it is?
Like there's like something about a poop. I don't know.
Yeah, Mr.
Turd.
No, it's not Mr. Turd. It's Mr. God damn it! What is it? What is it?
I don't know.
Anyways, God. Well, no, I know too much of it now because my friends would watch it, and so then I would learn from them. But Kenny would die every episode, and Cartman calling everyone fat ass.
Did you ever watch Family Guy?
No, but Tex does.
Oh, we watched Family Guy.
No, never. Again, I would have never been allowed to watch it
all the time.
Robin would have. Absolutely not. I remember I got to watch The Simpsons one time when I tore a ligament in my like arm or something or shoulder, and we were in the hospital. It was all that was on. I got to watch The Simpsons. Very big deal. Where like Tex got grew up watching all that shit.
Family
He
Guy
can quote
was
everything. Yeah, Family Guy too. Yeah.
Futurama.
Yeah, loves that. I don't.
C-Lab 2020.
Nope.
Red versus Blue.
Nope. I was like,
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
none of that. Mine was like
Robot Chicken.
Doug. You remember Doug?
Do. Oh, my name was Patty Mayonnaise.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I was unaware of that.
Because I was with Doug.
I mean, it makes sense.
Doesn't it?
It does add up.
Doesn't it? Do you get it now?
I get it.
Yeah.
Well, I got it.
You got it then.
I got it then.
Yeah.
I actually, my glazed donut actually caught that one. Isn't that weird? Isn't that so
snap?
Because I understood. Or remember gargoyles? Someone was talking about that. Or real monsters. Do you remember?
Monsters.
Where I was like the guy would walk around with the hairy armpits.
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. No? Yes, it was.
Is that what it is?
Yes. I know that one.
Wishbone.
Don't know that one.
You don't know Wishbone?
Do you know Gummy Bears?
Yeah.
Oh. Dashing and daring, courageous and caring, faithful and friendly for all those who care. Sing it with me, Shannon. My mom still will sing that song to us.
I'm trying to think. What's the one? DuckTales. Woo.
DuckTales. And they would slide into the thing of gold coins. Yes.
That was DuckTales.
Yeah, that was DuckTales. Yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Darkwing Duck was the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
That was good times.
It was good times. I used to wake up every morning to my mom would turn on the Disney Channel. She'd like come in and we'd be asleep and she'd turn on the TV and be like, "Okay, this is your like 15-minute warning," and then walk out. But she would turn on the TV and it'd be Disney Channel playing like the Little Mermaid series. They used to have a series about Little Mermaid. And Gummy Bears. It was both of those. And I grew up like in elementary school watching those. Fun, good times. A flashback.
Power Rangers.
I watched it sometimes if it was only
I also
something
had a
that was
brother.
on. Well, yeah,
I also had a brother, so.
Yeah, and like I remember watching it if it was all that was on.
Ninja Turtles.
I loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was in preschool. I remember I had a group of guy friends, and I was April, and they were the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Obviously,
we were all April,
and I was the reporter, but I had only guy friends. So, are you ready for a joke?
I am.
What does the Loch Ness monster eat?
Knowing you, it's going to be dirty. What?
I heard he eats money. Tree fitty to be exact. God damn you, Loch Ness monster! I told you not to give him no tree fitty.
I should have.
You should have known.
I should have known that.
Got him some tree fitty, man.
Tree fitty.
Tree fitty. Some tree fitty. Do you want one more just for good measure? Just for good
shits
measure.
and gigs.
Okay.
Sorry.
Where did it go? Sorry. Okay. What do train sets and boobs have in common?
Oh no! Why are we always back to boobs? Come on.
Because they're fun. Fun bags.
Get off of the boobs.
Nope. Too bad. What do train sets and boobs have in common?
I don't know.
They're both meant for children, but grown-ups love them.
I mean, that is accurate.
That was Mr. Boo Boo again. He sent me multiple boob jokes. What am I supposed to do? Just ignore them?
Yep.
No. Why?
I don't know.
What's wrong with the boobs?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with them.
We'll just go in circles about boobs all day.
More than half of the population has. Actually, all of the population has them.
Mm-hmm.
Some are just smaller than others.
Some are just breasticles.
Some are up front, like on the top. And some are down low.
Those are testicles, not boobs.
Same difference.
Same, but different. Interesting.
Anyway, hello and welcome to Lunatic Soup, the podcast where we're going to all things wild, weird, and unknown. We're your host, Meg.
And I'm Raina, ready to brew up some lunatic soup.
Let's go.
All right, what are we drinking today?
I am drinking, it's called Hop Water. It is a sparkling water.
And I am drinking a mango White Claw after we did a shot of rum. We both did a shot of rum before this.
I needed water, though.
We did. And also, we are, if you heard last week's episode of how hungover we were after Amanda shaves her cat's birthday party.
Shaves her crack?
I meant to say cat just because my words don't. We did a shot of rum now. So, you guys, this is where when we do the double episodes and we like have, it was 8.5% cider.
Why I'm doing water.
And then we had to get, I was like, I need to get over the hump. So I was like, let's drink rum. I didn't realize Meg was like, let's just do a shot. And I was like, fuck. So we did that. I had to chase it with tortilla chips. It wasn't well. But then I opened a White Claw and Meg's like, well, I'm not drinking. I need a sparkling water. I'm like, well, fuck. Well, now I
need
am.
to read.
I get to be the boob. Thank God.
You get to be the boob. I actually really like this hop water.
Yeah.
It's got crafted with adaptogens and nootropics.
Yeah. I got it sent to me from TikTok Shop. and it's supposed to be like a good, make you happy drink.
I know,
Like
it's blood orange. We all know I
supposed
like
to be a
blood
replacement
orange.
for alcohol for people. Like,
Actually,
you know,
I would drink. I would
Yeah.
drink this. It's actually
well,
really
it's
good.
great in a wine glass. I'll put in my not thirst. Jesus fucking Christ, Rena. Mineral. Like I have these
It
like
tastes
salty
like a
minerals.
White Claw.
Can I try some? I don't think I've
Yeah.
had that one.
It really does taste like a White Claw.
Yeah. But if I do that and then I'll add in some lime and then this stuff that's like it's
Mm-hmm.
salty. That's what she said. And it has all the minerals in it, so it rehydrates you. So I put that in there and it's a nice little like refreshing cocktail, especially, you know, if I'm not trying to drink.
So if you haven't guessed, today we were talking about Nessie.
No way, I had no idea.
No, you didn't?
Yeah, Nessie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nessie Alliance.
Yeah.
I love it.
We're talking
love
about
Nessie.
Nessie.
She's my best bitch. Nessie's my bitch.
We are going all the way to the Scottish Isles.
Oh my God, it's my favorite accent. I forgot that you'd get to do it today. You're so good at
Do you
it.
remember that one time when we went through an entire episode on leprechauns for St. Patrick's Day?
And you did a
And
Scottish accent.
I'm like halfway to 3/4 of the way
And I'm
through,
also like
I'm,
egging you on, being like, you're so good at this, Meg.
Realizing I'm like, oh shit, that's Scottish.
Because we quoted one Irish thing, and then all of a sudden
I'm
we
like,
both were like,
oh
oh,
no,
fuck.
that's Shrek.
Yes. I think that's what got us. We realized, we're like, oh, that was wrong.
Crap.
Oh, no. But also, I still think it was phenomenal. I think you and your, any accent you do, Meg, I'm a big fan of because
Not true.
I disagree.
oh.
I will be your biggest hype girl with your accents because I can't
Hey,
accent to save my
Snickerdoodle,
life.
how is my Australian accent? We do have an actual bona fide Australian right here in your home right now.
Well, not Snickerdoodle.
Not Snickerdoodle.
Oh,
But
my husband.
I was asking Snickerdoodle.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, but I can't.
Snickerdoodle's listening.
You guys, I birthed Australians. I lived in Australia. I'm married to one. I still can't do an Aussie accent to save my fucking life. So it's because I can't do accents. I can just do, you sound like you're from London. Even that's terrible.
Okay, any hoodles. The first recorded mention of a mysterious creature in Loch Ness, which for all you Americans out there,
America.
Loch means
A key?
lake.
A lock. Oh, there she is. My rum shot just hit me so hard.
I just need to know.
What?
You were joking.
Yes, I was
Okay.
joking. I was being dumb.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I just really needed to make sure.
No.
Okay.
No. But I
Okay.
also was just like, I don't know. I was being a dumbass.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
But I didn't know it meant lake. I didn't know that. But also it makes sense. Lake
What the fuck?
Ness.
What?
What? I didn't know that.
Oh.
That Loch Ness meant like I thought it
You
was
didn't
Lake
know
Loch.
Loch- you
I thought
didn't
it was
know Loch
Lake
meant-
Loch Ness. I thought that was the name of the lake.
You didn't know what? Stop, Meg. Shh.
Words are hard.
You were not unaware that loch meant lake.
Here's the thing. If you had asked me sober, maybe I would know that. But currently, when you said it, it didn't pop into my head. I was just throwing out dumb shit. So I'm an idiot.
Key.
No, that was just me being dumb. That was me being a dumbass. I knew it didn't actually meant that. I was like, you're saying lock, I said key. I was just being stupid.
Oh.
Like that was me being stupid. But do I know that lock?
Oh, you thought it was
meant-
like a name. Like
Yes,
like,
I thought Loch Ness was a name because I've always heard it be called Lake Loch Ness.
no.
I know, but
Because that's
that's
like
what I'm
saying
saying.
Lake Ness.
Yes, okay, but so I
Yes,
just,
yes.
but I also when you say that I've heard of a lake being called a loch, like loch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that, but I've never put two and two together. And then right now in my mental state,
It's like I'm from New York,
Yes.
and a kill is a body of water. So like fish kill means like a body of water.
not like you killed someone.
No.
Oh, didn't know that either.
Yeah, I think it's native. Don't quote me on that. I think it's like a native word for body of water.
Good news. I'm not quoting you on it.
Please don't.
I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna get everyone's on. Gonna get all up in arms.
They're gonna be big mad.
Big
Big mad. Well, no, when you say it, I feel like yes, I've heard that loch is lake, but nope. I liked key.
Veins and blood and guts in my teeth.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now.
That was my favorite Thanksgiving song right there.
Oh yeah, that. It's very Thanksgiving-esque.
Veins in my teeth, actually.
Veins in your teeth. Oh my God. We didn't discuss what happened last night, speaking of teeth. Do you recall?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, this episode just turned into 4 hours. All right. Well, we're going to have to
What?
talk about it.
Okay, well, we were just over at Amanda Shaves Her Grandma's cat's house, and
Whose grandma has a new cat, by the way.
yeah, we said that in the last episode. Everyone's aware. She's not shaving the same pussy anymore. Anyways, and so there was all these kids, neighborhood kids that live in their like
I
cul-de-sac.
think there were 37 children.
It
at
was
that
so
house.
fucking obnoxious
I really
and loud.
do.
Anyways, and
At one point, I shit you not. I said to the adults, I said, I need to be a teacher at the moment. And I said,
you did.
1, 2, 3, eyes on me. And everybody turned around. And I said, you guys need to bring it down. It's too loud in
About
here.
17,000 notches. It was even too much for Mr. Boo Boo, which says a lot.
That's when my husband goes, you know it's loud when he had to come outside.
Mm-hmm. But Amanda has this bar for like gymnastics in her doorway. So it's like her daughter will do like flips on it, whatever. It has like a pad, has like a, gymnastics pad below it. Anyways, but like Harper, her daughter, does gymnastics. My daughter does not do gymnastics, Leia, but she's very into it. Like pretty
My daughter
good.
does gymnastics.
Yeah, like they all can like swing on a bar, not an issue. But when there's kids that you don't know, there's like rogue situations that happen. And so the niece.
Even one of ours could have
Yes,
happened.
no, it's
too.
very true actually. So it's a decently high up bar, and a niece of a neighbor was over, and she swung around on the bar, and none of us saw it happen. But what I assume happened is that she flipped and lost her grip and went face first into the gymnastics pad. We're all sitting at the table, which is like, I don't know, 10 feet away, if
Not
even. And there's no screaming or crying. And all of a sudden, all the kids come up in the amount of blood.
We hear, she's bleeding. And we all look.
The amount of blood was insane. This poor child had like hit her face on like nose first.
And mouth.
And she had glasses. Her glasses were covered in blood.
Maybe 6?
I would say 6 or 7. Yeah.
or 7?
Yeah. She's like, well, Leia's about to turn 7. I would
Yeah.
say she might be 7 or 8. I
Okay.
feel like they did tell me she was about that age, like
Okay.
7, I want to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah.
Anyways, she's losing her teeth. She already had 2 front teeth that had grown in. So I want to say
Yeah.
slightly older, but it depends on the kid. Anyways, so we immediately, like the neighbor wasn't there anymore.
No.
She had gone home, and we're like, we have the kids.
You and Amanda had the kid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we
And
grabbed paper towels.
Yeah. I went on to home.
Yes, to get her aunt.
Right.
Yeah.
I just walked into the house and grabbed
And-
paper towels because I knew they were needed.
Between the house, Amanda's house, and our neighbor's house, which is 2 houses down, we went through 3 bundles of paper towels with the
Bundles.
amount of blood coming out. This poor kid.
So much fucking blood.
So much
and
blood.
all the men were outside, and I said, accident, blood,
911.
blood. And they're like, what happened? I said, bleeding, blood,
Words didn't come out.
gotta go.
And Amanda and I are like escorting this poor child I had her bloody glasses.
And all the men went back in and cleaned up blood.
Yeah, which was great. They did a really good job. But we got him over there. And as she's sitting there, the uncle comes downstairs. And
Well, no.
they're
First of all, we're calling, Camilla, come down.
Yeah, we're
And
screaming.
she comes down and she calls the uncle, and he's not coming down.
no, he's not coming down.
And then I go, I'm not gonna go upstairs, but I'm like, you need to calm down. And he comes sauntering down, very calm.
And he looks at the child and he goes, stop crying.
4 mothers are trying to get this child to stop crying, and nothing. I mean, she should be crying.
Well,
She
they're
should be
they're
crying.
Tongan too, so
Yeah.
like it's cultural things and
Right.
like whatever. But he comes downstairs and he's like, "Stop crying,"
And then
she's like,
immediately,
"No tears." And then promptly, her 2 teeth fall out.
right, I'm like,
I-
can you check her teeth because because you're like, I think she broke her nose, and
'Cause
it
she has
did
a-
look,
she-
it did look
I'm
like her
pretty sure
nose
she
was
did.
broken.
Yeah.
And I said, yes, but can you also check her teeth, please? Because I think there's like it looked like her teeth were
Not well.
wonky. And then she's like, open your mouth, and he goes, plunk.
it just
Plunk.
spits it out. They both just like fall
my
out, like one on
God.
either side of her big teeth, and we're all sitting there like, "Holy fuck!" It was really
But the demeanor,
the demeanor was wild.
I'm just like, oh my God.
And then the little girl was over within like 10 minutes after
Like
we
we go
left.
back, we leave her with auntie and uncle.
And I mean, everyone's a little bit scarred. All the kids are like, because it was so much blood.
Right. And we
So
had all
much
the
blood.
other kids.
Yeah.
Just to keep them and whatever. And then like within 10 minutes she's like, I'd like some pizza, please.
And a popsicle.
And a red one.
A red one,
A
specifically.
red one, specifically.
A popsicle. So anyways, it was traumatic but fun. But holy fuck. Holy fuck. So much blood. Anyways, I don't know how we got down that tangent.
I have
but
no idea.
Let's get back to the Loch Ness Monster. He's my bitch. My homeboy. He's best friends. He and I could be
my
best friends.
best friend.
Mhm. I love the Loch Ness Monster.
God damn you, Loch Ness Monster.
His name is Nessie. And if he knocks on your door, you better get him tree fitty, especially if he's trying to sell you Girl Scout cookies. Because when they come and knock on your door with the Girl Scout cookies, that's when you know you're in trouble.
I'll give him $1.
Have you ever seen the Girl Scout cookie one
No.
from South Park?
No.
That is like where, I mean, the one I showed you is kind of it, but it's the Loch Ness Monster knocks on their door and is trying to sell them Girl Scout cookies, and he's in a Girl Scout uniform, and Chef's parents are like, no, Loch Ness Monster, we're not going to buy some Girl Scout cookies from you. And he's like, I just need some tree fitty.
I'll give him $1.
Well, They didn't want to give him $1. Hang on, you got to watch it really fast. And then
Are two crackers just cute as the dickens?
Your chef's parents? Yes, all his life. I thought he'd go away if I gave him $1.
Well, of course it's not gonna go away, Nelly. You give him $1, he's gonna assume you got more.
can't
And
play
that was the third time we saw the Loch Ness monster. Then one time, I believe it was July.
August.
There's a knock on the door. I open it, and there's this cute little Girl Scout.
Oh, she was so adorable with the little pigtails and all.
And she says to me, how would you like to buy some cookies? And I said, well, what kind do you have? She had Thin Mints, Graham Crunchy Thins,
Raisin oatmeal.
Raisin Oatmeal, and I said, we'll take a Graham Crunch. How much will that be? And she looks at me and she says, I need about $3.50.
Tree fitted.
And the play the door girl.
Loch Ness monster.
I said, damn it, monster, get off my lawn. I ain't giving you no $3.50.
I used to quote that all the time. All the time. Anyways.
So the first recorded mention of a mysterious creature in Lake Ness, Loch Ness, dates back to 565 A.D.
Damn.
In Life of Saint Columba, an Irish monk, Saint Columba was said to have encountered a, quote, water beast in River Ness, which was attacking a local man. After Columba commanded the creature to leave by creating the sign of the cross in the air, it supposedly retreated into the water.
That'll do it. The sign of the cross in the air. It's really going to get out of here, Loch Ness monster.
Do you know how many times I do that at school? When
Oh,
it's
I
like-
believe it. And
Well,
you're, like,
especially
trying to,
when
like-
it's like a full moon, I'll cross teachers and I'll go,
Just no religious background, but
none.
none.
Whatsoever.
But you know what? Fair enough.
I mean, I'm Mormon. We don't do the sign of the cross.
No.
Well, I'm not Mormon.
I was gonna say
but
you
I
are.
grew up Mormon.
Yeah, right,
We
right.
never did the sign of the cross.
I mean, I'll just do anything that will make me feel better about the current situation for a laugh. For a laugh. That's Amanda Shaves, her grandma's cat's son.
He
does
does
that. He does it all the time. He does the sign of the cross on at school concerts and like kisses up to the sky.
They're not-
And one time
they're
I
not.
turned around and
Are
I
they
said,
Christian?
I go, are you guys Catholic? And she goes, no. But she's the one who did the 23andMe and found out she was Jewish.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. We're like, congrats. Yeah, mazel
Yeah.
tov, actually.
I do love a good brisket.
Are you talking about Jewish now?
Yeah.
Oh, we're squirreling.
Oh, are we? Oh.
I thought we weren't allowed to squirrel, Meg. You yelled at me. Because I was about to say, did he try asking Loch Ness Monster if he wanted Tree Fitty to go away instead of the cross?
He probably. I mean, I
He
feel
should
like
have.
that's what it takes.
I
though.
did Tree Fitty. It's not.
I think that's well known at this point.
It's not a
though.
negotiation. It is. He just needs
That's
Tree
what he
Fitty.
wants.
He's there for Tree Fitty.
If he dresses up as a Girl Scout, this was way before the Girl Scouts were established.
But they
Like,
still would have had Tree Fitty.
approximately 1,400 years before the Girl Scouts were established.
I know, but he could have still offered him Tree Fitty.
1,300 years.
But still Tree Fitty.
Tree Fitty.
Tree Fitty.
That's
Anyways,
just what it takes.
Just Tree Fitty.
Taking inflation. I mean,
Not $1 though. Has to be Tree Fitty. I think it doesn't matter what inflate. It's just Tree Fitty. I don't know that Loch Ness Monster is fully aware of currency, but you never know.
You could- you don't know.
Don't call him stupid.
don't. How do you know it's a
Yeecha.
he?
She. I actually think it is she.
I
Nessie.
think it is a she.
Nessie.
Nessie.
Nessie's
You know,
my bitch.
I call my friend Nessie.
Who?
Vanessa.
Oh, that,
People call her Nessa.
I would like
and
actually
I like
kill you. I
Nessie.
think. Whoa.
She likes it.
Oh, she does. Okay.
Yeah. You don't
Okay.
like it?
Well, it just reminds me of the Loch Ness Monster. Nessie.
Goddamn you, Loch Ness Monster.
Goddamn you, Loch Ness Monster. Where's my Tree Fitty? Go. Stop. You squirreled this time. Fuck off. Yell at me. God damn.
This tale is often cited as the first documented sighting. So 565 AD. Some historians believe that it was more of a religious tale than an actual cryptid encounter, like a story, like a I saved you.
Yeah. I saved him with the
I
cross in the
saved
air.
ya,
And
sort of
again,
thing.
I mean, bullshit. He could have just offered him Tree Fitty. It would have saved
It would
himself.
have
You know,
done.
but
Money-
you got everything has to
money-
go back to religion. So
Always. It was the sign. It was the sign.
Jesus was here. Just wanted money.
350 to be exact. We're going to hell so fast.
You have to believe in it to go.
That's true. That's true. 16th century maps of Scotland occasionally included references to strange creature inhabiting Loch Ness.
I believe it.
Do you remember Loch is a lake?
I do recall
Loch
it now. Loch
equals lake.
Ness. Noted.
That's how the Scottish say lake.
It is, and the Scottish probably had a dinosaur. Well, that's not it, but had a dinosaur living in there.
A dino?
Yeah, just never.
What?
It lived forever, dinosaur.
A
you
lake
know,
for everyone?
you know how long turtles live for? Like tortoises.
Sea turtles.
A sea turtle rode in on the back of a sailor on his hair. What is it?
Where'd
That
you
quote?
get the rope from?
That's
Hair.
what it is.
From
my
my
back.
Local folklore often spoke of kelpies, which are shape-shifting water spirits that were said to lurk in lochs. Remember what are lochs?
Locks. lake.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Can't a loch also be in the ocean though? Like a loch is like another word for like a
Like an inlet?
like an inlet.
I guess so.
I
I've only
want to
heard
say
of them in reference
the
to
only
a
reason I
lake,
say that is because I feel like we covered that when we covered the what are they?
Kelpies?
Kelpies. We covered
Like
kelpies
the
in an
seal?
episode. Yeah, a
Yeah.
woman who turns into a seal.
I love
For
a
some
freaking
reason,
Kelpie.
unless
give me a fucking Kelpie
unless
any
the
day.
kelpies are
You
in
just
a
zip
lake,
yourself
and
up
that's
right
why I was
into
confused.
A seal.
Yeah, but a seal
Zip.
seal's not going to be in a lake. Seal's an ocean animal.
Well, this
So-
is saying that the Kelpies.
That's what I'm saying.
Shifting water spirits,
Yeah, but in a loch.
and sometimes
Like-
they're mistaken for Nessie.
They're a bit little. She's a big bitch.
Do not fat shame.
That's not fat shaming. She's
My-
big, just big boned, just like Cartman.
My husband is.
I'm not
getting
fat, I'm just big boned.
So frustrated with my two middles because everything he says, they go, "Are you body shaming?"
Oh, your two middles. Got it.
My two middles.
Children. Yes.
Children. What? My two middle thighs? Wait,
No, I
what?
thought you called something a two middle, and I was like, "What's a two middle?"
I don't know. Tittles?
Tits McGee. Go. Jesus Christ, we're really going downhill.
The
SOS.
modern Nessie phenomenon exploded in around 1933. So that's a big jump from 500 to 1933. There was stuff in between, but really the popularity exploded in the 1930s. A new road was built alongside Loch Ness, offering like clearer views of the water. And in April 1933, a couple, John and Aldi McKay, reported seeing a, quote, whale-like creature rolling in the loch. Their sighting was published in the Inverness Courier. Inverness. You want to go touch some stones? Get transported back in time.
Oh, is that the Inverness is from? Oh my God, get the Raina. I know.
Mine's on either.
Jamie Outlander.
Yep, that's
Yes.
it. There
Oh,
she is.
There she is. If you have not watched Outlander, I mean, I stopped watching it after a certain season.
I think
but
I
like,
went through 3.
I think I got to 4. After they got to America is when I stopped.
I kind of got a little meh.
Yeah, I
I don't
couldn't
like
do
the
it.
Wild West type.
Me either.
Type thing.
Yeah.
Even though it was in North Carolina, but still, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I stopped
Yeah,
watching
yeah,
at
yeah.
that point too.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Grey's Anatomy when Derek Shepherd died. Stop
We're
watching
done.
it. Yeah,
We're done.
not worth it.
The sighting was published in the Inverness Courier, where the term, quote, monster was first used.
The audacity.
She's not a monster.
She just wanted Tree Fitty.
She's one for 3.
She just didn't sell her Girl Scout cookies to you.
Yeah. I
God
like Girl
damn
Scout
it.
cookies.
What?
I like Girl Scout
Oh
cookies.
yeah, no, they're delicious.
amazing.
They're a reason for living.
They are.
Remember the time that a Girl Scout came to my door and we had been recording, so we were a little happy, and I ordered a bunch of Girl Scout cookies, and then she came back and delivered them, and I was like, she must have messed up. There's no way I ordered this many Girl Scout cookies.
And
you
then
were
I
like,
remembered.
and you go, you
I
did.
reminded you.
You did.
You did.
You did order $70 worth of Girl Scout cookies.
Like, I was there. You did.
Maybe I did. I was waiting for the Loch Ness monster. Obviously.
Tree Fitty.
Tree Fitty. Continue.
In December 1933, a motorcyclist named George Spicer claimed he and his wife saw a, quote, large animal crossing the road, describing it as a long-necked, prehistoric-looking creature.
I just want to know how the fuck that motherfucker's out of the water. If they're a whale-like thing. What was that? What was that?
You heard me.
I know, but what are you, that's the sound of the Loch Ness monster?
Yep.
Like a dying cat?
Yep.
Okay. And they just like scoot across the road with their billion-ton body? Because they're supposed to be very large.
I mean, wouldn't you make noises if you were that large? I mean, I make noises when I try to move.
If I was that big, I don't think I could get out of the water.
You wouldn't. Stop.
She's
can't
just
help
big boned.
it.
I know, just like Cartman.
She can do hard things.
Like scooch across a crosswalk. But she would have smooshed a car. I mean, I'm saying this realistically, is that what they say is how big the Loch Ness monster is. If she's scooching across the road, she's not just like meandering across the crosswalk. That bitch is like taking trees down with her. She big.
There's not a lot of trees in this area. I mean, there are, but not.
Okay,
it's
but
like
you
a
get-
waterway.
okay, they will
There's
crush a
road
car.
that goes
She-
through it. There would no car. I mean,
She'd be like 27 cars. No, like 5. I don't know. She big. Continue.
the most famous Nessie image was a black and white photo taken by Robert Kenneth Wilson, a London surgeon. He showed what appeared to be a long-necked creature emerging from the water. We've all seen that one.
Yeah.
The image fueled global interest until it was later revealed in 1984 as an elaborate hoax. God damn you. It was a toy submarine with a fake head and neck.
Those motherfuckers.
Right? In 1951, Lachlan Stewart photographed 3 humps in the water. Skeptics suggested that it was just floating debris. In 1960, Tim Dinsdale captured one of the most analyzed pieces of video footage showing a moving object creating a wake in the water. And in 2007, Gordon Holmes, a lab technician, recorded what he described as a jet black creature about 15 meters long moving in the loch. His video remains debated.
I've seen both of those.
Right?
And I do feel like it's hard to make. How do you make that wake?
15 meters. Is that like 45 feet, 45, 50 feet?
A
Right?
meter
It's like
is a 3
3-ish.
feet. Yeah, in a meter. So yeah,
So 45, 50 feet.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
that's big.
That's
How do
big.
you make that? And I mean, I guess they said
I mean, you could
submarines
make
could be
that.
there because the Loch Ness.
It's huge.
It's huge. It's kind of like Lake Chelan is what I was talking about in our last episode. I was like, are we going to cover or talk about that? Because that lake supposedly also has a similar
but
thing.
I kind of want to go into each individual one. Like we have
Yeah.
the Champ, where I grew up.
yeah, the
The
Champ.
Champlain Monster.
What was the one in Chelan? We talked about it at the very beginning of our
Yeah, it
podcast.
was. What was his name?
It was like I don't know, but either way, it's those lakes. They supposedly have like things.
the Lake Chelan Dragon.
I thought it was a dragon. I almost said that, and then I was going to feel stupid if it wasn't. But yeah, dragon.
A dragon-like creature with alligator-like legs and a serpentine head, related to the Loch Ness Monster.
See, connected. Speaking of alligator, really fast, I just got
Alligator.
a gator. My little sister. She lives in Florida.
Florida.
She's out on a kayak in the Everglades.
Oh, my dad does this all the time, and he sends me pictures of gators, and I'm like, Dad, please stay in the water.
Dun,
Oh
dun.
my God, I get pictures like that all the time from my father. Where is she? Look up her location. I want to see if she's near my pops.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, she's out in the middle of these clear water things, and yeah, the Everglades or whatever the hell. I mean, obviously, I should
I
know.
want to see where she is. Actually, I'm going to pull up my dad's location.
Oh no, she's at home now.
Oh, darn.
She's at home now, but we can ask her where she was. But yeah, she got them gators on there.
Because literally, she's up there. My dad's right there.
I'm guessing she was very near him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out in where are the Everglades? Somewhere around there. I
No,
don't
the
know.
Everglades are way down south.
Oh, well,
Probably like 3 hours from her.
okay, well then she was somewhere where
They're all around her, though.
the gators, they're going to bite you.
My dad goes wading in the water.
I know,
with
your
the
dad's
gators, and
insane.
it's- Look, I found dinosaur
God damn it,
bones.
Doug, get out of the water.
You guys.
I know that her dad's name is
guys.
not Doug. It's just because
It's
my
so
dad
funny.
called him Doug.
We have to figure out how to keep that into this. So, God damn it, Doug, get out of the water. So that's funny because when my dad was here over Thanksgiving, we went to Raina's parents' house, and Papa Bill and my dad were having a grand old time. And Papa Bill kept going, Doug! Doug!
Doug was there, for
Doug
the record.
was there. Doug was there.
But
he was
Meg's
talking-
dad's name is not Doug.
His name is Ken.
Close.
Very close.
Very close.
One syllable.
Almost the same.
Not Doug.
Not Doug. But
But then my dad turns around and Bill goes, "You want another drink?" My dad goes, "Uh-huh."
I just would like to call your dad Doug from now on, but I can't because it's your husband's name. So I just love that his name. It's kind of like how Mr. Boo Boo is.
13,000 names.
No, but what was the one that Patrick gave him? Brian? No,
Derek.
Derek. Yeah, your dad's Doug. Tell us about Miss Nessie, my
In
big bitch.
2019, a sonar image captured by tourist Ronan Kelly showed a large unidentified object in the loch's depths. Experts suggest it could be a large fish, but it reignited interest in Nessie. 2019.
That's very recent. 6 years to be precise.
2020. 6 years. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
I know. Think about it.
2020, a local man named Steve Shallis took what some considered the most detailed Nessie photograph yet. And experts believe it may be a large catfish or sturgeon, but it remains debated. So we'll have to pull up
That has to be really big. Mm-hmm. What was it? Say it again.
Steve Challis, Challice.
See, you and I have very different things. What else could that be?
That looks like it could be a sturgeon.
Maybe.
I mean, it's very large.
It's very, but how? I mean, I know sturgeons get big, but that's like extremely
Let me
large.
see.
Look at it from a distance. That's not a sturgeon. That's so big.
That's huge.
I would struggle.
That's huge.
I know.
In 2021, a drone pilot flying over Loch Ness claimed to capture footage of a long-necked figure moving beneath the water's surface. The video has yet to be fully analyzed. There are, and we'll get into this, there are a lot of people that still fully study Nessie.
1,000%. Yeah.
I mean, we'll get into it, but multiple scientific studies have attempted to uncover evidence of Nessie. In 1972, the Loch Ness Investigation Bureau used sonar technology and captured unidentified underwater object, but have no conclusive proof.
Yeah.
In 2018, a major environmental DNA study sampled the loch's biodiversity. Findings suggested no evidence of a large unknown reptile, but a high presence of eel DNA, leading to the giant eel theory.
Okay.
So there could be a giant eel in the lake.
But I feel like I could accept that.
I could accept
the
that.
giant eel is still fucked up.
Sturgeon could be.
I mean, sturgeons are fucking big
huge.
motherfuckers.
And when we get into Champ, the Lake Champlain monster, that's always been something that I've heard about since I was a small child.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, have you ever watched the show River Monsters with that guy? And like he will go to places where they have these like this lure, and he'll go fishing and catch.
the things that he finds are huge.
Do you remember that huge? Did you ever see the one with the huge stingray he got? Like if the huge. Oh my god!
Was it-
It was like 20 feet
Jesus
across.
That's a monster.
And he caught it on. I mean, it was on video. It was. I mean, it was insanity. It was like one of those things that you're like, how is that real?
But
like,
then
no
when
wonder.
when you go back in time before they had like, you know, the scientific research and things like that.
Yeah.
And you think of things like the Australian bunyip and like way back in time for like the native people, of course they're going to think it's a monster.
Of
Things
course.
Like that,
Well, yeah, it's
you know?
terrifying.
Yeah.
And they didn't have Girl Scout cookies, so like
No tree fitty.
no tree fitty. Of course, it was mad.
There could be many misidentifications of Nessie sightings could attributed to, you know, floating logs or large
1,000%,
fish or even swimming animals like deer or moose or things like that. If you're from a far off distance,
Yeah,
and
far off
can't-
distance,
can't
yes.
quite see.
I will
what
say
it is.
when we go up to Polton Bay, like we have this lake up there, and if the trees have fallen down, they can be from a distance very like deceiving of what they can be.
Yes.
It's like a little like it's questionable. And then as you're
Right.
even like when you drive the boat around the lake, we would always have to look out for deadheads, which are like
Right.
you know the logs that sit right under the surface
Right.
because they will fuck up your boat real fast.
Yeah.
Like you'll
Well, even when I was up in Coopville like a month and a half ago, and we were looking for whales, is that a whale? No, it's a log.
Yeah.
But you
Oh,
have
yeah.
to really look.
You
to
do.
see.
Well, and big logs, especially in areas like where we are, lots of logging goes on. Up in Canada, tons of logging is around.
Yeah.
And so they'll fall off of like barges.
Yeah.
These huge ass logs, huge from massive trees. That
we're
are going
talking like 8 feet wide.
at least. Yeah. And so it can, number one, fuck up your boat. We've had it happen. And number two, can be definitely mistaken for a large animal.
Seismic activity is suggested to sometimes cause disturbances in the water to create optical illusions that can appear as creatures.
Okay.
Depending. I mean,
Are they
could
having that
happen.
in Loch Ness?
Yeah, that can happen.
Seismic activity?
It can happen. There's like a vault in New England that
Okay.
can happen that can cause ripples.
I know,
in
but is
Lake
there one
Champlain.
there is what I'm saying. Okay.
Giant eels
Yes.
could be the cause. European eels, which can grow significantly larger than the average in enclosed environments. Some theorize that a mutated or oversized eel could explain the sightings. There could be psychological factors, human brains like
Right.
to look for patterns or familiar shapes and create something. What does the brain like to do? Make sense out of its environment. Hoaxes and media influence. Always. Nessie, in 1934, the surgeon's photograph that we talked about were later revealed to be a hoax. And that has happened quite a few times. Like we've had that with Bigfoot too. Light and water refraction. That could be it. There's also the plesiosaur theory. And some believe that that could still be a plesiosaur alive. But there's a lot of scientists that say that can't be true.
But also, like,
But if it's really, because Loch Ness, I believe, is like one of the deepest lakes.
Yeah,
One of.
right.
I believe the
It's
deepest
very
lake
deep.
is in Russia.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that, but I think it's in Russia. But it's one of the deepest lakes.
But also, like, I love scientists, but they don't know everything.
Well, I mean, no, and that's the thing about science is nothing's proven. It's just still, it's always being learned.
And what's the thing about a cryptid?
It's still being learned.
It's something that has not been proven to be true, but like we said, plenty of real life things now have been cryptids: monkeys, kangaroos, billion other
Gorillas.
things. Gorillas, yeah, like all
Platypi.
a
Platypi.
platypussy.
What? Your boobs and pussies.
I don't know. Just things are coming out of my mouth hole right now. I don't know what to tell you.
Now, Nessie is one of the most widely recognized cryptids in the world, probably next to Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
It has a presence in pop culture, media, and global tourism.
Clearly.
Yes. The Loch Ness Monster legend brings millions of visitors to Scotland each year. To Scotland!
They want to see Nessie.
Try that again.
They want to see Nessie.
Yes, perfect.
One of my favorite is like little Scottish children on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know, they like, there's one where the elf drew on their face.
Oh,
The
yeah,
glasses,
yeah,
and she
yeah,
was,
yeah.
and like their
I
elf on
saw
the
that.
shelf drew glasses on her, and she like wakes up, she's like, "Oh, Mom, it's not funny. I have to go to school."
Yeah, it's so funny. Oh, it's so cute.
But their little,
It's so
their
cute. Their little
Scottish accents are
Oh my
so
God.
cute because Scottish is very hard to understand. If you're actually
Oh,
talking to
yeah.
a Scotsman,
Yeah.
Godspeed.
I can't wait. I want to go so bad. The Loch Ness Center and exhibition in Drumnadrochnet.
That was good.
Drumnadrochnet
I don't think anyone's gonna know if you said it wrong.
is dedicated to the study and lore of Nessie, attracting thousands annually. Merchandise, boat tours, and themed attractions surrounding Nessie contribute significantly to the local economy.
Damn.
Nessie has been featured in countless books, films, and TV shows, documentaries, including The Water Horse, Legend of the Deep. Appearances in Scooby-Doo,
Scooby Doo, where are you?
Doctor Who, and The X-Files.
And South Park.
What?
They didn't do South Park.
What?
They didn't
It was
list.
in South Park?
They didn't list South Park as a
Was it in South Park?
the Loch Ness monster.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was. Or Napoleon Dynamite.
Tree Fitty?
Tree Fitty.
Girl Scouts cookies?
My favorite thing is realizing that the Napoleon Dynamite quote I was saying is Japanese scientists were the ones researching it. I'm laughing. LOL. The Japanese scientists are the one. Like, it makes
Lol.
no sense.
Lol.
Like, and they explaced. Meaning,
Explaced?
that's what he says. They explaced explosive detonators at the bottom of Loch Ness to blow Nessie out of the water. That's what he says. So that's even like listening to this
That's
and
pretty
rehearing that.
funny.
It's
That
pretty
is pretty
funny.
funny.
Like, it's pretty fun. Thank you. Now
pretty
you
funny.
get it.
I get it.
No,
I got
you
it.
get it.
I get it.
Thank you.
It's funny.
But it is funny. It's like Japanese scientists explace explosive detonators at the bottom of Loch Ness and blow Nessie out of the water. Come on. And
Did it work?
No.
Oh.
They got the Nessie Alliance together and they summoned the help of Scotland's local wizards to help cast a protective spell over the lake and its residents.
I do like Scotland's local wizards.
Yeah.
They're a good group of chaps.
Exactly, but that's why this quote was so fucking good. It's my favorite quote ever because it's like them blowing Nessie out of the water, and then they got local
So
wizards
what
to
you're saying
protect.
is I need to make you a shirt with this quote.
I already had it at one point, and then it probably, I mean, it was when I was in high school, but yes, please make me another one.
Okay.
Because I fucking love Nessie. That bitch is my friend. And
Nessie-
she's just big boned. Continue.
Nessie is often used as a symbol of Scotland, appearing on souvenirs, postcards, and even stamps. Not tramp stamps.
Why are you saying that accusatory? Like, I have one. I have one.
You do.
A tramp stamp. I didn't know it was a tramp stamp when I got it when I was 17.
What did you think it was?
A lower back tattoo, like Britney Spears had, of a fairy. Mine was not a fairy. But
What is yours? An
my
island?
my dad's initials, a moon and a star, that was the like logo for our family business, and then it was done so terribly by a guy who should not have done it, did it too deep and scarred the shit, and the handwriting was horrible. Then I decided it was a good idea to add it and pink stars around it because it was a moon and a star, you know. Anyways, but yeah, it looks like, what did you say it looks like?
I don't remember.
We just said something. People have been like, it's a penguin, it's someone surfing, it's horrible tattoo. And I'm like, people are just get it covered up. And I'm like, no, but it's
this
too deep.
point-
It's too deeply scarred to even get removed.
Oh, really?
And it has sentimental meaning, like
Right,
both things
right.
do. But it was, it's too deep. Like the person,
17.
yes, it's called being a dumbass.
I mean, it happens to the best of us.
Does, but yeah, no, not good. No good things happen when you get a
good
tattoo
things.
at 17.
No. Nessie has inspired cryptid festivals. Nessie is a she.
Yes.
Has inspired cryptid festivals, including Nessie-themed events held worldwide.
I love it.
Nessie is not alone. Similar creatures has been reported around the world. We have Ogopogo in Canada's Okanagan Lake. We have Champ in Lake Champlain, which is on the Vermont and New York border, which is where I grew up. We have Larasoro in Italy's Lake Como.
Oh.
And don't forget Colossal Claude in the Columbian River.
Yeah.
And then we
had in the
about
Chilean dragon. So that's another one.
And lake monsters are deep rooted in human fascination
lore,
and lore and you know that monster, and like we talked about in the Australian bunyip, it's what is it? It's a legend to keep kids primarily out of the water. It's kind of like a boogeyman to keep them safe.
Right.
To keep them safe.
But also when something is reported so many times across multiple cultures,
what happens?
I mean, there's a chance it's real, in a sense.
But what does Robin say? When something is talked about enough,
it manifests.
It manifests and becomes real.
So, yeah. Like I said.
Tree Fitty.
That bitch is real.
That bitch is our bitch.
She my big bitch.
What
She's big boned. I just said it.
Leave her alone.
I'm not saying in a mean way. She's just very large.
She's fine. She is perfect just the way she is.
What if she has some big yitties?
What are you saying? She's fine. There's nothing
I'm not saying
wrong with
I
big
never
yitties.
said there's anything wrong with her. I'm not calling her fat. I'm saying she's big. It's not the same. Calling someone fat and saying that they're big boned is two different things. Ask Hartman.
Big yitties doesn't mean fat.
No, not at all. Just means you got some big old titties. Some Emersons.
Emerson big titties.
Mm-hmm. You would know. Send me home.
You are home.
Fuck. Someone put me to bed.
No, I gotta use Tree Fitty to go get a dishwasher.
Exactly. You guys are going to show up at Lowe's and be like, sir, how about that for tree fitting? My Loch Ness monster friend told me you could. I'll give you some Girl Scout cookies. How about $1? Also, yesterday, do you recall we were at your house and we were talking about your cats, and something happened and we were laughing and I snorted. I was laughing so hard, and you said to your husband, you said to Doug, you're like, just like me, and pointed to me because I snorted really bad, and you were like, do you remember that? Because we were all, it was after a beer float. It was not well.
I definitely on our way to my house, I texted my husband and I said, prepare yourself.
We were, all of us.
And then we walked in, and my husband, before you two walked in, I walked in, and my husband goes, I didn't know if you meant prepare yourself as in prepare us to go, or prepare yourself as in prepare for you guys to come over.
It was that. It was the second.
I said it was the second one.
It was the second. Also, maybe prepare to leave because get the fuck out. We think we realized that Meg's newer cat, not the new one, the first one, Salem, the black one, he is definitely like Maine Coon in him. So we spent the whole time like looking at this mother. He's gonna be a big bitch.
He's gonna be big.
Not fat, Meg. I'm just saying he's large.
What is wrong with you?
No, what's wrong with you? If I say big, it doesn't mean fat. I would say fat. Just saying big.
PH.
You got a fat ass. Maybe some big balls.
Well, they're gonna snap and snap.
Not yet.
But they soon.
Some testicle. Holy Testicle Tuesday. Continue. You've never heard that?
What is happening?
I don't know. Movie quoted? Squirrel. Talk. Tell me about Nessie and her big yitties.
Nessie remains one of the most famous cryptids, yet no conclusive proof has ever emerged.
But same with Bigfoot.
I mean, it's the same with all of them.
That's it. That's like, I'm not going to discount any of it.
There has been so much. I mean, we could go to Reddit right now and pull up, which we should. We should do a Lake Monsters Wild, Weird, and Unknown, because there's going to be so many Reddit firsthand accounts of the Nessie, of Champ, of Okopogo, whatever. Nope, that wasn't it. Ogopogo.
Okopogo. I like that one.
Okopogo.
Like doing the
Poco Gijo.
Papo Gijo.
That's the one.
I was like trying to think what it reminded me of. Oh, Hokey Pokey.
Turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
It really is.
Go.
Anyway,
Lowe's is never going to see me coming. From a mile away asking for a tree fitty for a good dishwasher.
Tree Fitty.
All I have to do is put my husband in there for tree fitty. He's the dishwasher. What?
He fills the dishwasher.
That's what she said. Oh, that's me. I'm the dishwasher. Ew! That was really good, Meg. That was a good one. That was honestly so good. That was so good. I can't wait for him to listen to this episode. Are you okay?
Yep.
Can you not believe what just came out of your mouth?
Yep. Nope.
That was so good. You're literally, we're staring off like questioning life decisions just then.
The Loch Ness Monster is described as a large, that one's for you, serpentine creature with a long neck and one or more humps protruding from the water. Often visualized as a large dark mass with a long wavy neck, sometimes like an elephant trunk that comes out of the water, or a snake-like head. Some sightings have described the creature as green and generally depicted as having dark humps, tail, and head. That's why some people like get mistaken as like a dinosaur that kind of stayed.
Jurassic period.
Jurassic Park Plesiosaurus.
That's it. Could be alive. Never know.
He's got humps.
Lots of ladle lumps.
Not fat.
Big boned.
stop?
It's big boned.
Stop.
I didn't
Leave
say it.
her alone.
But how much does she weigh? Did you ask?
I didn't ask. Are you going to ask the
Yeah.
Google file? Google file?
Yeah. How much does the lock weigh? There we go. You ready for this? 3,300 pounds.
Does she big?
Or 1,500 kilos.
Or 350?
Or 350. Just saying. 350 pounds. 350 pounds.
350 not bad.
350.
350
Yeah, because 350 is 350, but it has to be 350. 3,500. 350 pounds. Gonna go with that. 350.
That's how that works.
But you're not going to tell me she's not, or 1.5 tons.
1.5 tons.
You're not going to tell me that's not a big bitch.
She's a big bitch.
She's a big bitch. She would crush a car. She'd
could crush
you.
a car.
And then if she had some titties on her, then her titties are real like, have you ever seen that lady on TikTok who will grab a titty and she'll pull it up and smash a can with one of her yitties?
What?
You've
Yeah.
never seen
Yeah,
this?
I have
oh,
seen that.
She
Yeah,
got some big boobs and she
I've-
will smash a can.
I've seen that.
I imagine that's what the Loch Ness Monster would do to a car or a boat.
Or a boat.
Or a boat. You'd be like dead. They are saying that there are eels they found that weigh up to 50 pounds and could be at least
50 pounds
6 feet long. But
is-
that's not that big.
No. Not near that. Nowhere near that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of like 1,000 kilograms, 2,200 pounds,
What's 1,000 kilograms?
2,200 pounds.
Oh, you just said that.
I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Someone else is saying that there is a Wells catfish can grow up to 13 feet in length and be over
What?
800 pounds. That's a big fish.
Big fish.
That's a big bitch. And imagine if that had yitties on it.
Would you get off the yitties?
I cannot because she's Nessie. What if she has to nurture her young?
Well, she's not a mammal.
You don't know that. She's a cryptid. We don't know anything about her. What if she birthed? What if she's more like a whale than a eel?
That's fair. That's fair.
Who said she was a egg-laying thing?
That's fair.
You don't know.
She could be just a prehistoric creature that's kind of in the in-between phases of things.
Uh-huh. That's exactly it.
Or is she just kind of, human imagination and wishful thinking?
Someone was worried if there's enough food for Nessie in the Loch Ness. And I said,
human sacrifices. We'll go with that route.
oh.
I'm fine with it.
I mean, yeah, you want to murder someone, you dump it in there, feed it to Nessie.
Boom. Gone.
Yeah.
Teeth and all.
Big bitch. Eat it down.
Done.
Goodbye.
Bye. Evidence. Gone.
Yeah, so if my husband fucks with a dishwasher again,
You?
he might find himself in Nessie's long bottom.
All right.
What?
Wait, what?
I don't know what just came out of my mouth.
We gotta go.
Do we?
Yes.
I thought I was having fun.
Were you? Any hoodles. I hope you enjoyed Loch Ness. If
Same.
not, that's okay too.
I think you did. I did.
It was great.
I loved Nessie. I
Nessie's
still love
great.
Nessie.
Nessie's great.
I want a shirt that says I love Nessie. I'm pretty sure that's
350.
what I used to have.
I love Nessie. Tree fitty.
Tree fitty.
Tree fitty.
I need some tree fitty. She needs tree fitty.
And Girl Scout cookies.
Lots of Girl Scout cookies. $70
All right.
worth to be
Well-
exact.
Your line.
Oh, you're right. Well, you guys, you should probably go and get yourself some lunatic soup.
And remember, in this crazy world,
I think it's good to be a lunatic.
some days.
Unless you're us.
Good night.
Godspeed.
Bye.
Wish us luck tomorrow. Bye.